to the thunder. It's a dream come true. In the night it glows, mystery in the air. Anywhere the wind blows, magic everywhere. Incredible magic, this life we're living. So fantastic, endless giving. Watch the stars above, feel the earth below. Every heartbeat love, in the river's flow. How is this possible? How do we fly with wings made of hope, soaring the sky? Incredible magic, this life we're living. So fantastic, endless giving. How is this possible? How do we fly with wings made of hope, soaring the sky? Incredible magic, this life we're living. So fantastic, endless giving. I never wanna hold you back, I wanna give you every chance to make it, to make it. I'm afraid if our love collides, you'll leave me alone tonight. Cause I'm changing and I'm breaking. This is so right, I'm scared to ask these questions. Cause I know that you'll reject my love. Moving slow on flows of deadly faces. I need a shoulder to cry on.
What's up, everybody? Hey, instead of making a video, I just decided that I'll do a live stream and play all of the recorded videos that I do have on my iPad from last night's grind. I know that y'all like seeing ranked games, but it's tough playing ranked games while live streaming because you got stream snipers and all other type of BS. So I promised that I would do a bunch of ranked matches, and I also promised that I will record it and then and upload it to the channel for us to watch together. Well, I recorded it, but I didn't upload it. We'll just watch it here as the live stream, and it takes a lot. It's a lot easier and takes a lot of stress off of my iPad storage and off of my PC storage. So, without further ado, we waiting for our first match. What's up, Simple Sam? First comment on the stream. Big GG's to you. I see Johnny Boy in the building. I see Simple Sam in the building. I see Andy Beck is in the building. What's up, Andy? I hope all is well. Hope everybody's had a good weekend, man. Hope everybody's having a magnificent Sunday as we get ready to start another week, man. Throughout these videos, I'll always keep checking the leaderboard so you guys can see where I am on the leaderboards as well. So I can tell y'all right now, I am the #1 player on the server in MVPs. I can tell y'all that. Nobody on the server has more MVPs than me. I am 3rd in wins. I'm about to be 2nd in wins, actually. And then I'm like a bunch of like top 100s and a bunch of the other things. But your boy Trip G is definitely one of the best United States Dunk City Dynasty players, though, for sure. One of the best, for sure. Not the best, but one of the best. Definitely up there. Top 100, top 50, something like that. And we got the stats to prove it. We got the stats to prove it. Not only that, we be running into some big ass accounts. We've been running into some straight ballers and giving them work. They've been giving me work too, but I run into my fair share of top DCD players, and I'll be holding my own for sure. So, once again, right now, as of right now, at this moment in the season 2, I am the number 1. I got the most MVPs than anybody else that's playing the game in the United States. And yes, it feels good. Yes, it feels good to be able to say that.
Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun
I'm playing the game
to
for
watch.
fun, and I'm playing the game because I'm one of the best.
And I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off.
The grind don't stop though. Y'all can hear everything, right?
An open 3 on the way. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now.
Have games finished?
Create space with the crossover. Pulls up from mid-range. Paul secures the 2-pointer.
What do you mean?
Quickly takes it to the rim. Doncic bears it down low. No one was protecting the rim.
I think you do.
Going for the dunk, just casually drops it in. A tough 3-pointer.
You got golden bucks.
Better slow it down now. Fires away.
I can hear. Okay, thank you, PC.
No good from the 3-point line.
Okay, thank you, Simple Sam.
An open
Andy,
3
what
on
you
the
talking
way.
about?
Oh, an
Yeah, hey, check
unfortunate
and see
miss
how
from
many golden
downtown.
bucks you got, Andy. Exclamation point golden bucks.
Elevates. Gasol with the rack attack. An open mid-range. Wiggins hits it.
No, the games are still going. I haven't turned the games off.
To the paint. Scores with a dunk.
Let's check to make sure.
Oh my goodness, what a move. Watch out for the
Yeah,
dunk.
games are still working.
Porzingis with
Games
the
are still
effortless
working.
dunk.
Yo, what's up, Nova?
Blows by the D.
Yeah,
The
it's still
defender
going,
is shaking
Andy.
off on that one. Goes up for the layup. Lays it up and in. That's some solid defense. Rises up. Wiggins with a ferocious slam.
Okay, yeah, Andy, it says that you got 116,400 golden bucks.
Lays it up. Shot clock about to expire. Doncic lays it in. Now that's too easy.
Nova, I'm playing video. I'm playing the video
What
that
an
I recorded
incredible
yesterday
assist.
of me
Gets a
grinding
good look.
rank mode
I can't
off
believe
stream.
that shot didn't go
Since
in.
I haven't been doing much ranked on stream, but y'all love watching ranked matches.
Going for the dunk. An
I
explosive
played
finish
a
at the
bunch of
rim.
ranked off stream and I recorded every single second of it. So that's what we're watching right now. Hopefully you guys enjoy.
Paul makes a pass. A good look for 3. The touch isn't
I
quite
checked for
there
you,
today.
Andy. You got 116,000 golden
Create
bucks.
space with the
Get your
crossover.
gamble on, man. Oh, the problem is, Andy, you trying to heist for too much money, for too much golden bucks. You can only heist for up to 12,500 golden bucks.
Drains the three-pointer.
So if you wanna gamble slots, duel, or heist for a big amount, just type all. So type gamble all, slots all, heist all, duel all. And then gamble as many as it possibly can for you. But I did see, Andy, that you tried to you tried to do heists for 20,000 golden bucks, but you can't do that many golden bucks.
The defender cannot keep up. Paul
Okay,
dishes
big
the
bad,
ball
big
to
bad,
his
big bad.
teammate. Watch out for the dunk with the rack attack.
Yesterday on yesterday's stream, bro, I claimed some of my battle pass
Blows by the
rewards,
D. A
and I
large
had like
deficit to overcome with
900
precious little time
diamonds,
remaining. That's what happens
and I
when
used those
Thompson is
900
up
diamonds to buy supply crates, and out of those supply crates, I got a black card,
Fires
Nova,
away.
and then you can use the black card to
What a
get jersey.
beautiful three.
It costs 2 black cards to get a jersey, and I got lucky as shit and pulled 2
my
black
goodness, what a
cards out of my
A wide
crates
open
open.
three.
So I got
Luka
super
Magic
lucky.
on display right there.
It didn't cost me anything. Besides, I bought the battle pass, Nova.
Wide
bought
open
the,
for a three. Porzingis.
I bought the-
That's just
the-
way too easy.
Party membership. And I bought the lifetime party membership and the 30-day party membership, and I bought the
casually
battle
drops
pass.
it in.
That's all I bought. So yeah, it's just like MCOC with the crystals.
down.
You get super rare
Full.
drops to get a
Attacking
black
the basket.
card.
Wiggins.
Or you can
Nails
get an
the
actual
two-pointer.
jersey out of the crates, but it's super rare.
Three,
It's like trying to get a 7-star
that's it,
out of a
one.
Paragon
And that's
crystal.
the final
Super,
buzzer.
super,
What
super
a
rare.
performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Okay, we got that dub right there. We got that dub ski. Oh, and I picked off where I left off from yesterday too. So the stream yesterday ended with 9 wins. I picked back up and started recording, and we had 9 wins. So with this first win of this video, that pushed us up to 10. So y'all literally haven't missed not 1 second of the rank grind, even though I didn't do it on the live stream. I'll probably do some DCD today. If there's people that want to play like some 11-point games, Nova, Boulder, Alex, Jody, anybody that plays DCD, if y'all want to do some open court runs, some Sunday fun day open court runs, let's get in there. Let's have some fun for today, if y'all want to. But first, I'm gonna let these videos play out, because once again, you guys love watching those ranked matches, and I don't want to deprive you of what y'all like to watch. So they be cheating when I be doing it live streaming, so I did it off stream. I am here. Let me turn my camera on for a second and say hello. Hello everybody. Look, I'm naked, bro. I ain't got no watch on. I don't got no watch on. Sipa, can you give me a watch, sir, please? I feel naked without my watch, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel super naked. Okay, Nova.
Back one.
Yeah. Oh, it's not. It can be the red one. Can you give me the red one?
The
don't
players
know where
are
that
warming
was.
up. The
At the
show
moment.
will be underway
Or
soon.
did you see it on the stats?
This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your
It's over
commentator
here
for
somewhere, but
today's
it's cool.
game.
Give me the red one.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, now,
Wanna say what's up to the
opening
chat?
tip.
Yeah. The mic right there.
Hi
Here's a good
everyone.
look.
Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Make sure you smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, hit
Great
that
defense.
subscribe button.
Let's go.
We're
Thank you,
back
Sipa.
even now.
You better quit telling me that you don't want to say what's up to the chat, man.
The
The
defense
chat
is
be
shaking
getting
off
you
on that one.
Robux
Elevate.
and shit.
Oh,
You
no.
can say
I don't
hello.
want to see that mess
Okay?
again.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the second time that I asked you within the last like 2 weeks. You want to say what's up to the chat, and you be
Miles
like,
away.
no.
Hit that
Go say
shot
what's up to
24/7.
the guys, man.
Okay.
All right, don't be like that. They be showing you major love, man. They find out you dissing them. They go all the love that they were showing you. They ain't gonna want to show it to you no more.
Open look.
Oh, Nova.
Knocks it
Nova,
down.
I don't know if you ever answered me when I had asked you, but I did ask you, Nova, when are you free to play Fortnite? Because I'm not going to play it if you don't want to play it. You get what I'm saying? But if you want to play, I want to play.
Missed an opportunity
So
there.
with that being said, it's a matter of finding out when
Pulls
you
up
can
from
play.
mid-range.
So if we can find
Shot
out
is
when, what
good.
day and what time you can play, then we can play
That
Fortnite.
player
But I don't want to
gives them
start
the
the
lead.
stream up and then find out that you can't play, and now I'm here with the stream
Going
trying
for the
to
dunk.
figure out what I'm gonna
With a
do. So I don't
jaw-dropping
want it to be like that. But
A
if you
big
for
basket.
sure have
They
a
got
day
the lead.
and time that you want to play Fortnite, I'm down. You just gotta let me know, Nova.
Tatum setting a screen.
I ain't this Fortnite. I still got major love for
An
Fortnite.
open
I just
mid-range.
been playing Duck City Dynasty. That's it.
Secures the two-pointer.
Okay, bet.
And they
Tomorrow.
take the
We on
lead.
tomorrow. Fortnite. It'll probably be I'll be honest with you. It's either gonna be at around
To the
1
paint.
o'clock
Gasol
in the afternoon,
scores with a
Nova.
dunk. That player
And if I
gives
can't
them
make
the
it at
lead.
1, then it'll be like 5
The
o'clock.
defender is
in the
shaking off
afternoon.
on that
So,
one.
either 1 or 5, Nova.
Open look.
We can play until you
The
get
players
tired
are
of
looking
playing.
tired.
We can keep
Gasol
playing until you be like,
blocks the shot.
all right, this is the last one for me.
Rises up.
And then as soon as you
Throws
say that,
down
we gonna play that
ferocious
last
slam.
game, and then I'ma end
Another
the
lead
stream.
change
So.
in this heated game. Cannot shake off the defender. Uncontested three-pointer. Curry with a circus three-point shot.
Bet, we
And
on
they
for
take
tomorrow.
the lead.
I'm gonna try to do 1 o'clock, but if I can't make the 1 o'clock one,
With
we'll
a
be here at
big-time
5.
block. Tatum just takes the ball away. Oh my goodness, what a move.
Because I know I missed out on a whole
Pulls
bunch.
up
I
from
haven't even really
mid-range,
even checked out
sinks the
Typical
basket.
Gamer
The
for
game
like
is
2
tied.
weeks. I haven't even checked out a Typical Gamer stream nor video in like 2 weeks. So, also to all my MCOC players, did you guys
A wide open
participate
shot.
in the Heat Wave
Gasol.
event?
Shot is good.
Did y'all buy some did y'all participate? Have
Quickly
some,
takes it to the
units
rim.
saved up,
Tatum
maybe?
makes an easy
Did you
basket.
grab a
It's
deal?
a brand new ball game from
Do
now.
anything for Heat Wave? I heard some of it. I heard some pretty bad
Giannis
news
with
about
those
that
long
event.
arms. The
I heard that it's
defender
not
is
that
dropped.
great from,
A
like,
good look
Legacy
for
and
three.
them.
Knocks down the three. That's a nice dish. Create space with
Y'all
the
know me, I'm over
crossover.
here. Ha ha, biggest smile on my
Shoots
face
with
ever
conviction.
that I done stepped
That
away
was
from
not a good
MCOC.
chance. Giannis
And I
making a
ain't
statement
even, you
with
know
that
what I
block.
mean? I ain't
The
even
defender
involved
cannot
like
keep
that.
up. There's still time
But
for
y'all still be
miracles.
seeing me, Andy, Jody. Y'all still be seeing me
Watch
support
out
all
for
my
the dog
favorite
with the
MCOC
posterizer.
YouTubers. So it's not like a grudge or anything like that. I just, man, it's just, man, it don't make me happy playing that game.
Elevates.
I'm always
Gasol
mad.
with the rim rattling dunk.
I did get on to get that free crystal
Giannis
though,
coming in
that free
strong to
7-star
the
crystal, and I got an
Giannis
enchantress
with
from
the
it.
effortless dunk.
And I got enough Titan shards to open up 1 Titan
Force
crystal,
the
and I
opponent
got
to stop. Now that's what we
Dazzle.
call a
So,
brim. Giannis making a statement with
Heat
that
Wave
block.
event got me enchantress
Launches on
and
top of
Dazzle.
defense.
That's it.
That's a bad shot. Cut down. Gasol with the heavy slam.
All right, I'm turning this camera off. We're gonna let this
Cut
video
down.
run.
4,
I'll be in the
3,
chat with y'all.
2,
I'll also be
excellent pass. Just
popping in and out
casually
on the
drops
mic.
it in.
as we watch these games. We took some L's. We got some dubs.
One.
We had some horrible
Shoots
teammates,
from way downtown.
which made me quit.
This is a learning experience.
and we
I'm
ran
sure
into
they'll
some
come back stronger next
tough
time.
matchups that just wasn't. I had to quit out of, but all good. The grind still continues. We right back into it. We dropped from 10 stars back down to 9. Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. And really don't feel like I'm missing much neither. So same old when it comes to MCOC. I've seen Seaton made a video and everything. Like, yeah, same old with MCOC. Where the heck is my brush? All right. I'm getting my hair cut this week too, so I'll do my first ever live stream with no hat on. My first ever. Y'all can see my hair sticking out the back here. It's like, it's nappy as hell. But this hair really, it comes down to like, my hair under my hat really comes down to like my shoulders if I straightened it out. But I got nappy hair, so it's all napped up and I force it into these hats. But for C-Pud's birthday, I'm gonna get my hair cut. And I'll do a live stream, no hat. Hopefully the barber does a good job with the haircut. And I'm probably gonna have him take all my beard away as well, so. Yeah, I've been peak superstar for like 3 days now.
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in
I've been
for a
top
great
100
game.
on the server.
I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to
Once
you
again,
by
I'm the number
TV.
one. Number one in the server in MVP.
Time for the
So there's
tip
not
off.
one player in the United States that plays
And we're
DCV that
underway.
has more MVPs than I have. And there's only 2 players in all of the United States on our server that has more wins than I have. But I'm about to pass number 2. So I'm gonna eventually be number 2 in wins, and I'm already number 1 in MVPs.
Just too quick for the
and I'm like
defense.
number
An open
4 or
mid-range
5 in
secures the
total
two-pointer, and we're
stats.
all tied up.
But I'm like number 200 in the world in ranked, and I'm like number
A failed drive
60th
attempt.
best because Gasol
Gasol with the
in
rack
the United
attack.
States. So we definitely balling, Nova, for sure. And we've run into some other
Gets a good
Pau
look.
Gasols that's in like the top 10. Gave
We're
them
back
work.
to even
Gave
now.
them work.
That's a nice dish. Goes for a fadeaway. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Blows by the D.
I ran into a
Oh
lot
my
of people
goodness,
from
what
that
a move.
BD Alliance.
Blows by the D,
I'm
pulls
in
up
a
from
race
mid-range.
with all of
Time
those
is
people
running
from the
out.
BD
Knocks it
Alliance.
down.
It's a lot of them in the top on the leaderboards. A lot of the people from BD in the leaderboards. I don't know what BD stand for, but
Going for the dunk. Gasol throws the hammer down. It's a brand new ball game from
all
now.
right, I'll be right back.
The defender
Video still
cannot
playing.
keep
I'm in the
up.
chat.
The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open shot. They're struggling on the offensive end. Shot clock winding down. Open look. Sinks the basket. Great defense. An open mid-range. Knocks it down. And we're all tied up. Create space with the crossover. A wide open 3. No good from the 3-point line. What an incredible assist. Fakes the shot. Flash snatches on. Booker secures the 2-pointer. An open 3 on the way. Drains the 3-pointer. A big basket. They got the lead. To the paint. Gasol with an effortless dunk. That player gives them the lead. Blows by the D. Not much time left now. Create space with the crossover. Driving for a layup, lays it in. Now that's too easy. And they take the lead. Watch out for the dunk. Gasol, an explosive finish at the rim. A clever pass. That's a nice dish. There's still time for miracles. That's a slick move. Gets a good look. Shot clock about to expire. Sinks the basket. They pull one back. That's some solid defense. Tight defense right there. Gets a good look. Missed the open shot. Fading from mid-range. Hits it. They've turned the tables. Cannot shake off the defender. A good look for three. Cut down. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. 3, 1. That's a quick release. And that concludes our game. And there it is. A big win for them. The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Wins the opening tip. Rises up. Porzingis throws the hammer down. Attacking the basket. Tatum buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. We're back to even now. Such a smart pass from Doncic. A wide open shot. Shot is good. The defender cannot keep up. Open look. Secures the two-pointer. The game is tied. Doncic with a well-timed pick. Gasol with the heavy slam. Driving for a layup, lays it up and in. We're back to even now. A clever fake. Elevates. Gasol just casually drops it in. An open mid-range. Time is running out. Sinks the basket. The game is tied. Quickly takes it to the rim. Doncic lays it in. Now that's too easy. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good. It's a brand new ball game from now. Elevates. Gasol with an effortless dunk. Boom. Sets a solid screen. The players are looking tired. Wide open for a three. Some tough luck there on the three. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shot clock winding down. An open three on the way. Tatum. 3 points off the board. Another lead change in this heated game. Excellent pass. To the paint with the rack attack. A big basket. They got the lead. Doncic. Quick hands on that strip. Pulls up from mid-range. A two-pointer. Won't go. Flash snatches on. Fool. With the great anticipation. Every possession matters now. Fool. Running the pick and roll. Fires away. The shot bounces off the rim. With a hard strip. Lays it up and in. They got the lead. What a game. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rises up. Gasol scores with a dunk. They've turned the tables. And that's the final buzzer. And they've come away with the W.
They can't copy this vibe. It's something they like. We're moving forward. No looking back. Nothing beats so tight. Where the future awaits. They try to catch up.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. We'll start with a jump ball. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open shot. Booker hits it. Force the opponent to stop. Watch out for the dunk. Gasol, an explosive finish at the rim. Setting the pick. No hesitation for that shot. Booker knocks it down. Going for the dunk. Gasol with the heavy slam. And we're all tied up. Blows by the D. Gasol with the big rejection. To the paint. Gasol scores with a dunk. Gasol with the rack attack. It's a brand new ball game from now. Going for the dunk. Gasol just casually drops it in. Elevates. Durant throws the hammer down. We're back to even now. Rises up, an explosive finish at the rim. The ball is stopped. Open look. Gasol hits it, and we're all tied up. Some tight defense here. An open mid-range. Gasol sinks the basket. The shot is contested. A missed attempt from three. No. Gets a good look. Gasol, shot is good. Open look. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. Fakes it, didn't shoot, fires one off. Booker secures the two-pointer. Tight defense right there. Fakes the shot. He's so crafty with the ball. A wide open shot. Durant knocks it down. Launches a quick shot. Booker knocks it down. That's some solid defense. That's a clean block. Create space with the crossover. Rises up. Gasol with an effortless dunk. The game is tied. Force the opponent to stop. Gets a good look. Missed it. The defender is shaking off on that one. Shoots a fader. The defense was all over that shot. We're all tied up in the final moment. Shot clock about to expire. An off-balance shot, no good. Wow, that was way too easy. Booker, shot is good. Not much time left now. Cut down. Pulls up from mid-range. Booker secures the two-pointer. Tie game. The pressure is on. 2, 1. Go straight for a three-pointer. Overtime. Get ready for some more action. Okay, now, the opening tip. Gains the first possession. Sends it away. Pump fakes. To the paint. Gasol. Pure dominance on display right there. An open mid-range. Booker sinks the basket. The game is all tied up. Oh my goodness, what a move. Watch out for the dunk. Gasol throws the hammer down. Gasol sets a solid screen. A wide open shot off the mark on that one. Gasol with the heavy slam. It's all square now. What a game. Cannot shake off the defender. A clever pass. Gasol with the rack attack. Open look. Booker hits it. We got ourselves a tie. The defender cannot keep up. Elevates. Gasol. An explosive finish at the rim. Cut down. 4. Gasol finishes with a commanding slam. Tie game. The pressure is on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gasol with the block. This one isn't over yet. Overtime is on the way. Time for the tip-off. Going for the dunk. Gasol with a jaw-dropping dunk. Watch out for the dunk. Just casually drops it in. The game is all tied up. Elevates. Gasol scores with a dunk. Rises up. Gasol with an effortless dunk. We got ourselves a tie. Great defense. The defender is shaking off on that one. A clever fake. Tight defense right there. Time is running out. To the paint. He did not just miss that. Watch out for the dunk. Durant throws the hammer down. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Gasol just denies the shot. And this one is in the books. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game.
The AI matchup, bro. The AI be selling. So you telling me why did I pass the rock to the AI? Is what you're saying, James?
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick
Was a
Perkins,
Pau Gasol
and I
versus
will be
Pau
your
Gasol
commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. The ball is stopped. Gets a good look. Wiggins sinks the basket. Blows by the D. A wide open three. Curry. What a beautiful three. Another lead change in this heated game. A failed drive attempt. Some tight defense here. Elevates. Gasol. An explosive finish at the rim. That player gives them the lead. Create space with the crossover. Oh my goodness, what a move. Uncontested three-pointer. Whew, missed an opportunity there. To the paint, Gasol just casually drops it in.
Yeah, that's what I've been finding out playing Nova. It's a bunch of little
Some tight
intricate
defense
things
here.
in rank mode
Wide
Nova
open
that I
for a
found
three.
out the hard way.
You should never leave Curry open like
One
that. The game
is
is
that
tied.
they will place you versus one other player, and y'all both got 2 AI teammates. 2, they got a mode where if anybody on either team picks a player, then
Now that's what
nobody
we
else
call
can pick
a
that player.
brilliant pass.
So it's
Going for the
just
dunk.
randomly
Gasol
pops up
with
when
the
you playing
effortless
rank.
dunk.
And if somebody on the other team picks Pau Gasol, that means I can't pick Pau Gasol. With me not really having no other player,
A tough
it
three-pointer.
was tough. You get what I'm
The D
saying?
was too
It was
tight
an
on
auto
that
L,
shot.
basically. I couldn't
The
really do
defender
nothing
cannot
because I
keep
didn't really
up.
know how to play with it.
Rises up
Nobody
with the
else.
heavy
So
slam.
that's why I started playing with Luka Doncic.
Court leader
And
activated.
getting him
The
upgraded
defender
and stuff.
cannot
I'm in
keep
the midst
up.
of doing that now. Every little bit of rank up stuff is going into Luka for those moments
failed
where,
drive attempt.
for those
Going
matchups
for the
where
dunk.
it'd be like
Wiggins
that.
takes flight off a Curry pass.
Yeah, it's crazy, Nova. It's crazy. It's bot logic for
Elevates
sure.
with the posterizer.
And then the AI be selling. So y'all gonna see a couple of games where the AI just refused to give me the ball.
Cannot shake off the
And
defender.
then brick or get blocked.
Create space with
And
the
then I end up
crossover.
losing
The shot
by
is
that
contested.
right there. Just
An
by the
off-balance
AI.
shot, no good.
Just refusing to give me the rock.
Watch out for the dunk. Gasol scores with a dunk. That's some solid defense.
Yeah, I want
An
Curry.
open mid-range.
I don't have him, so I'm
Knocks
like,
it
all right,
down.
I'm gonna go with Luka. Luka nice though.
Pulls up from mid-range. Gasol.
I was
Shot
running
is
it up with
good.
Jody played some games with me yesterday. We played a couple games.
A good look for three. Curry will hit that shot
I was using
24/7.
Luka. He was nice with it.
The defender is shaking off on that one. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Wiggins with the
Luka's a
right
prime
attack.
example of the difficulty. So there is skill caps to the ballers.
Oh my
You get
goodness,
I'm saying?
what a
Just
move.
like MCOC in a
Fires
way.
away. Curry
Some of
doing
it's
what
like
Curry
Quake.
does.
Quake is super OP, but she's super difficult to actually use. You know what I mean? It's like that.
An
with
open
Luka.
mid-range. Paul with the signature mid-range jumper. Launches on top of defense. A missed attempt from 3. No. Cut down. 4. Pure dominance on display right there. 3, 2, 1. Shoots with conviction. And that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W.
Dubski. Yeah, the 11 on superstar stars or peak stars. They need to be AR. It's man, it's some similarities for sure in between this game and believe it or not, even them being kind of two totally different games, they're both mobile games though. So they're in all actuality they're competing versus each other. But yeah, it's a lot of similar traits. It's probably like that with a lot of the mobile apps though. They probably basically trying to steal each other's secrets. Mimicking and copying and all that good stuff. Like Kabam making a web store. They really copied that from Epic. But a lot of games is really, Epic kind of kicked that door down, where a lot of games is kind of sort of taking that route, where they're making their own websites for to sell the same stuff that they sell in the app stores for a cheaper price, tax-wise. But little things like that. You got the monkey see, monkey do. Yeah, hey, that was with Kabam. I mean, it's crazy that I say a lot of these things. When I did a lot of live streaming, I would say a lot of things, and it would kind of go to
the players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game.
And then sometime later,
and the game is brought to you
streamer
by
would say the same exact shit I'm saying, and everybody got something to say now. Like, well, what the hell? Like how greedy Kabam is. I've been saying for years, Kabam don't care.
To the paint, Gasol.
They don't care
Finishes
to
with a
even
commander
try
slam.
to hide the fact how greedy they are. No, they're blatantly
with a
greedy. They're purposely. They don't care who knows. They don't got no shame in their game whatsoever.
We're back to even now.
They don't care whatsoever. They're like, all we want is the money, and we don't care who knows it. You know what I mean?
Julio.
And Kabam, come to greed. That's the first thing I think of right now when I hear greed.
Thompson
I think
sends it away.
But this game kind of crazy too, low key though. It's got its shit with it.
Secures
City Dynasty definitely got some shit with it.
Great defense.
Talk, nigga, you're the reason.
A difficult mid-range shot. Whoa, great D. Scores with a dunk.
Can't even block shit, bro.
That's too far out. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance.
Yeah. Or have hella revives and shit.
Shot clock about to expire. Julio, quick hands on that strip. Uncontested three-pointer. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now.
Literally live in arena. I used to do all of that, bro. My first like 70,000 arena wins, bro.
Gasol
oh my lord!
throws the hammer down.
That's that put a strain on.
I don't give a fuck if she can.
Julio
He
prepares
was standing
to
there.
take off. Just casually drops it
Doing
in.
arena grinding.
Yep.
But doing that is very
Fuck.
lucrative. That is the mecca of
A wide open three. Thompson. Defenders
Fuck,
are
bro, I don't give a
hard
fuck.
time
Yes, I know.
now.
arena.
It's a
Is
brand
the
new
mecca
ball
of
game
every
from
Yes, I
now.
know. I don't care.
TLC.
Gets a good look. Hits it.
I seen Lord Shadow. I don't know if y'all know who Lord Shadow is. He released a video today.
That's some solid defense. Gasol with the
He
rack
got
attack. We're back to even now.
16,400
Fakes
think.
the shot. Pump
units
fakes.
from opening up arena crystals.
Rises up with an
Yep.
effortless dunk.
Fuck that.
Hey, yo, me and this dude right here talking all type of shit to each
An explosive
other.
finish at the rim. The game is tied. Running the pick and
Cause he
roll.
trash. Dude is trash.
That's a quick release. Hits it. Defense needs to be better
They shoot
now.
us out of the game, and then they finally get hot when it's way too late. And I'm like, bruh,
Fucking.
Going for
like
the dunk.
James,
The
you
nice.
watching.
with the heavy
You can
slam.
see for the most part though. Yeah, I'll go in there once in a while and get blocked.
A tough
Those blocks,
three-pointer.
those
That's a
blocks
bad
are questionable,
shot.
but
Gasol
it happens.
with an
But
effortless
other than that, you give me the
blocked
rock and you get points every time,
The
basically.
defender is shaking off on that one. An open three on the way. How
You
did
see,
Clay
when
miss
that
that
when they
shot?
got the
Gasol
rock,
with the
man, that
heavy
joint
slam.
be inconsistent. They might make like 1 out of 3, and 1 out of 3 ain't enough.
Pulls up from mid-range.
1 out of 3, you fuck
Gasol
around.
secures
In the
the
blink of an eye,
two-pointer.
you're down 6. You get what I'm saying? And being down 6, that is not where you want to be in a
Wide
3
open
minute.
for a three.
half court
Tatum
game.
knocks
That's
down
not
the
where you
three.
wanna
It's
be.
a brand new ball game from now.
You're not gonna get.
Setting the pick.
You gonna get
with the block.
2 out of 3. You give me the rock. You getting 2 out of the 3, guaranteed. 2 out of the 3.
Shot clock winding down. Julio.
Get
an
that man the
explosive
rock, man.
finish
Let's
at the
get this
rim.
dub and let's
You
get out of
blocked
here.
that? Oh my
Like, people
God.
come out, they get to doing whatever. I be seeing they shots all
There's
type
still
of
time for
tested.
miracles.
Shit,
Oh,
bro, you're
man,
sitting there.
crazy,
Stop.
bro.
Stop.
Throwing up bricks and putting us down. And then next
Not
thing you know,
much
they're
time
typing
left
in the
now.
chat. Secure the
Fucking
rebound,
ass,
like, bruh.
bro.
Secure the
Oh,
rebound for
hell
what?
no.
Just casually drops it
I don't
in.
want to do nothing for y'all, bro.
Tie game. The pressure is on.
I don't want to do nothing for y'all.
What an
Make me want to
incredible
secure a
assist.
rebound. You get what I'm saying? And get you the rock.
Cut down.
Make me
4,
wanna do that,
3,
bruh.
2.
Other than that,
shot was
man,
contested.
Give me the
1,
motherfucking
and
rock.
we're heading
Y'all
into
see before the
overtime.
game started,
Oh,
I'm the
get the
only
rebounds,
peak
bro.
superstar on the court.
Okay, now the opening tip.
I know damn well if I'm playing, right, and I'm sitting in Platinum 1 or
So how old are you?
Fakes
Platinum
it,
1
didn't shoot.
or
Oh my
Diamond
goodness, what a
4,
move.
Diamond
You're talking
3,
about, man.
Hits it.
and
Wow.
I go to load into a match, and I go
Dude,
to
you
see
don't have
my
a dad.
three
That's the
teammates,
thing.
and I see one of my teammates
by the D,
has got
an
a
open
peak
three.
You don't have a
badge
dad,
sitting
bro.
on the top
What's
left-hand
going
side
on
of
with
the
Thompson?
corner
Gasol.
of his
Mom doesn't have a
car.
job.
Pressure slam. The game
He doesn't have a
is
full
tied
team.
up.
Get man the rock. What are
Don't
we
do it.
talking
You're
about?
asking Gasol, bro. Just do it.
Lead the way.
With a
Lead the
well-timed
way.
pick.
Bro, you be out there now,
Lead
you
the
from the
rock.
college ass
Lead the
fucking.
rock. Get that guy the rock, man.
I
Take
don't
us where
know.
you at.
You better get
Take
your
us
ass.
to where you
Look,
at.
A two-pointer. Won't go. With the rack attack.
You just standing, nigga. Shut up.
Force the opponent.
Yeah.
Oh my
Hey,
god,
bro.
he's so ass, bro.
Bruh, I don't be
defender cannot
tripping.
keep
I do
up.
be tripping on these dudes. I do be tripping
Create
on these
space with
dudes.
the crossover.
But I be
Yeah,
absolutely
bro,
logical. I
Thompson
be
shoots,
absolutely
and
logical. I
Thompson
don't be
hits.
delusional.
And
I
they're
don't.
back
I don't
on
be
top.
opinionated. I just be hitting them with
Yeah.
facts.
Setting a screen.
Bro, how am I wasted it, man? It's getting wasted.
Cut down. 4, 3, 2.
Wow, so you
He's like,
blocked?
why don't you get that block
Are you
right there?
blocked?
Why didn't you get that block
They
right there?
pulled
Like,
one
bruh,
back.
man. I want this game to be over so fucking bad, bro.
With
They
a
got
jaw-dropping
so ass,
dunk.
bro. This
They
shit.
got the lead.
Jesus
What
Christ.
game? And that
Fuck outta here.
concludes our game.
So ass, quick.
Performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
And then that's when you be like, damn, I wish this was an AI matchup. So you get into those AI matchups, and then you go, they'll hit me with like 4 or 5 AI matchups in a row, and then they'll hit me with a matchup where I got teammates, and it just be like, yo, I want to go back to the AI matchups, bruh. I want to go back to the AI matchups. And that's where I ended that, John. That's why I ended. I said that's enough. I don't wanna. That's enough. Y'all can't hear me on the other end, but y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all already know how I'm coming, bruh. You already know how I'm coming. All right. That takes us to where we are now. That takes us to where we are now. Ranked peak superstar with 13 stars. Could have been 14, maybe. Could have been 14, maybe. But that last game that y'all just seen, as y'all can see. No, not that last game. It was a game where one of those games in there. It was crazy. I don't know. One of them. We took a L. So, but yeah. Leaderboard wise, we are ranked 211 on the server in rank. As y'all can see, there are people up here with 351 stars. I got 13. Top 100 is 41 stars. And once again, I got 13. So I'm ranked 73rd in player power. So I got the 73rd most powerful Gasol this season so far. Peak points, 54. I'm ranked 54th in peak points. Let's talk 25. 20. Not that far out of reach of top 25. It's tough though, for sure. Especially solo queuing. It's tough. Player trophies. We're ranked 70th. Hey, shout out to Sakaro. He passed. This guy was number 1, but Sakaro passed him. MVPs. Who trying to catch me? Number 1 in the server. MVP. 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 I'll be putting in work. What y'all talking about? Shout out to Playmaker. He probably sleeping right now or something, or busy. I just hit. Yeah, I know, Nova. I know. I'll be kind of checking in on you. Like, oh, he ain't played in 2 days. He ain't played in 2 days. That was more or less last season. But yeah, I'll be checking on you. Wins. So not only was we #1 in MVPs, but we is actually catching dubs out here. We playing a shit ton of games on a shit ton of live streams with a shit ton of hours logged in on those live streams playing. So, but turned into 404 wins at the moment. We're 4 wins behind BD. They go playmaker again. But top 10, we're holding down the 10th spot right now. Total stats, we are number 2. Number 2 on the server in total. We be, look, bruh. I'll be putting in work in these games, man. Luke, Gasol be going crazy, bruh. Get him the rock if you watching right now. If you a dog too, then I mean I can't, man. I mean it's gonna show. It's gonna show for sure. But if you watching and you cue in with me, bruh, man, you can count on me. Let me turn this camera on. You can count on me, man. You can count on this pal Gasol, right? Yo, to be out here trying to get every rebound. I'm trying to jump. I get banged on all the time. I'm jumping. I'm trying to block everything. Steals not so much. I ain't like the greatest stealer or nothing like that. But buckets, rebounds, assists. What I'm missing? Screens. I be trying to win. So whatever it takes. So we putting on for sure. We putting on for sure. Number 1 in MVPs, number 2 in total stats, number 10 in wins. Hawking down. I'm not far behind number 9 and 8. Me and Playmaker, I think we the only ones in the top 10 that's also in the top 10 for MVPs. I'm gonna check Slim Reaper here and Sicario. Yeah, I'm sure they were in here for wins too. See, nah, Slim Reaper nor Sicario is in top 10 for MVPs. But we do a lot of solo queuing because I do be running into Playmaker. We faced versus each other and we queued in on the same team randomly too a bunch of times. So we be out here solo queuing. Which means if we was playing on teams and we had good teammates, then more than likely our numbers might go down. More than likely. They gonna go down some because we got good teammates. We don't gotta shoot as many shots now. We can pass that joint. You get what I'm saying? We ain't gotta, you get what I'm saying? We trying to get the rebounds, but our teammate got the rebound instead of us. You get what I'm saying? Because they dogs too, you know? So when it's like that, then the stats kind of, you know what I mean? Kind of drop. So Sicario nor, who we talking about? Slim Reaper. How is Slim Reaper not in the top 10 for wins? Okay, so Slim Reaper. Yeah, he taking a lot of, I don't know. He's not even in the top 50. No clue. But we know that look at Jody Breeze. He's doing it in a lot less games, bro. Sicario's running a Pau Gasol too. Yes, he only did 440 matches. Won 368 of them, Jones. That win percentage is something crazy. We got just as many MVPs as he got. Total matches. $100 more. He playing with teams though, for sure. He's got 2 other dogs playing with him, and they mesh well. Got good continuity. And we're not gonna act like playing teams is easier. It's not, because you playing against other teams, and you just might play the same team 2 or 3 times in a row, and that team just might be nice. You get what I'm saying? So your squad done lost 3 in a row, and now y'all questioning. It be rough out here with the teams as well, for sure. And I think in the team setting, you run into a lot more of those recruitment matchups too. Which means if somebody on the other team picks your best player, then you no longer can pick your best player. A lot more of those matchups pop up and when you playing with 2 teammates. So we won't act like it's just super easy. You put 2 teammates on a team and y'all queue in together, and then now y'all just wreck shit because y'all all in the same party and y'all all can use a mic. Nah, don't work like that. It does help, but it don't work like that, man. No, not yet. He in the game on the Chinese servers, but not on our server. J. Chu said there should be some coming though. I think if I'm not mistaken, I asked him within the last week, and he said sometime within the next 30 days, I think. That's what he told me. I could be wrong. But trying to remember the conversation off the top of my head, I think he told me like within the next 30 days we was gonna get another drop of players. So we shall see. Anybody watching trying to play some Dunk City Dynasty? Let me know. Sunday Fun Day open court. Oh, in that last matchup, the Jason Tatum that was in that matchup, he came up clutch while me and the other dude was sitting there talking shit to each other. The Jason Tatum came up clutch in that game. But he dropped me a like though. He dropped me a like though. No, that's not Jody. But he took Jody's name though. Jody said he was gonna put that name in, and when he put the name in, it said the name was already taken. Yeah. I said, oh damn, Jody. So it's kind of ironic that you asked about it. Is that Jody up there? No, he took Jody's name though. How it's easier to play than Luka Doncic is. No, we was talking about it yesterday, and I was like, yeah, Nova was asking me if Nurkic was harder to play than Pau Gasol, and I'm like, no, he's not. Pau Gasol, it's easier to play with Pau Gasol, but it's harder to perform the actions to make it easier for Pau Gasol to play than Nurkic. Well, Luka Doncic, his joint is freaking crazy because his commands don't just sit on the screen. His commands is just flashing depending on what you're actually doing. Is you driving? Are you inside the 2? Are you inside the 3? Because depending on what you actually doing, it gives you a different action. For Pau Gasol, his actions stay on the screen at all given times. You get what I'm saying? You might need to double tap the drive button, tap the Matador post up, and then quickly tap the Matador post fade away. So it's a combination, boom, 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 to get it to go. You get what I'm saying for Pau Gasol? Compared to Nurkic, it's not boom, 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 boom. Now he going for a layup. You get what I'm saying? Or boom, 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 boom. Now he going for a shot. It's like boom, boom, boom. You get what I'm saying? With Gasol, it's more like boom, 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 boom. And now you got a shot up. You get what I'm saying? And then with Luka Doncic, it's like, where the fuck is the button at? It disappeared. Oh, it's not there no more. Where'd it go? Oh my lord. Oh, I'm going for Luka mess around and go for a fadeaway. I mean, go for a layup, and you start the layup one toe inside the 3-point line. Luka is difficult to play for sure compared to either of the other two. But the way they release the champions is that it's like, or the players, it's like Nurkic has a post spin-off move, but he basically gotta be touching the other person. He gotta have his back to the other person before he perform the move. Pau don't need to have it. You get what I'm saying? So they do take things like mechanics on one player, and then when they release a new player, the mechanics is in the new player, but they a lot easier to perform than on the old player. If that makes any sense what I'm saying. They all fall down, everybody basically fall down the tier list except for Jason Tatum. Well, he kind of falls down the tier list as well once we start getting some of the other players that's on the other servers. Once they start coming to our server, a lot of players is going to go down the tier list. Like Pau Gasol is going to go down like three spots. He's going to go from the top of the tier list to like 3 spots down to that tier. And the same with Luka. If I'm not mistaken, and Steph Curry. The only 2 players that's gonna really kind of pretty much survive them bringing the other players to this server is Gasol. He gonna survive it. He's just not gonna be. It's gonna be way better. Jason Tatum is still gonna be in like that second tier once the new tiers get made, and SGA is still gonna be in that like second tier. But everybody else is dropping. So first tiers is dropping down to like 3rd tier, and then 2nd, 3rd tiers is dropping down to 4th and 5th tiers. Yeah, that too. But not even in that sense though. I just mean like, yeah, I mean, yeah, in that sense, but I meant like in the sense of like Porzingis, for example. Porzingis ain't got, he came out after Powell, but he don't have a, when Porzingis get a rebound, he can't just go straight back up and bang it. You get what I'm saying? He gotta kind of like perform whole other actions. That's what I mean by they have players that perform the same actions as other players, but it's a lot more difficult to perform those actions than it'd be for other players. Like Powell's post moves, a lot more fluent than Nurkic's. Once again, Nurkic really gotta be touching. Kind of the same way with Joker too. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you get what I'm saying? I'm trying to voice my experience so that you can understand it the best that I can. But yeah, I barely know what I'm saying my damn self. Luka got a step back, but you can't. Man, that Jones. I do like the game though. The game got some shit with it, but I do like this whole right here at the palm of our hands. We can do all of this stuff playing this game. So there's that. There's that. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. When I get back, I do need to run downstairs real quick. When I get back, I'll run into some 11-point games. Just maybe I'll play a couple ranks, but no guarantee. All right, let's be great. Let's go be great, pal.
The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. Rises up.
See, Nurkic
Scores
gotta
with a
be
dunk.
like that in order to do that. Nurkic gotta actually be body to body with the
Gets a
defender.
good look. I can't believe that shot
Powell
didn't go
ain't
in.
gotta be body to body.
Going for the dunk. Gasol with the rack attack. Oh my goodness, what a move.
Yeah, my fault y'all couldn't see me just get dunked on right there.
By the D. Pulls up from mid-range. Secures the
Stop.
two-pointer. The floor is looking slippery out there. Goes for a fadeaway. Booker knocks it down. Fires away. The touch isn't quite there today. Watch out for the
Caught you
dunk.
sleepy.
Gasol, an
I caught
explosive
you
finish
sleepy,
at the rim.
sleepy.
Wow, that was way too easy. No hesitation for that shot. Missed the open shot.
Damn, look, this boy playing
Gasol
Matador
with the
defense.
effortless dunk.
This boy playing.
Create space with the crossover. The defender is shaking off on that one. Pump fakes.
See, Joker, he wants somebody to be up on him.
A clever fake.
That's why I keep backing up. Don't let him touch
Shot
me.
clock winding down.
Nurkic is that same way.
Bad shot selection right there. Whoa, great D. A good look for three. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is, a big win for them.
It's gonna be great. Everybody watching wants to play, let me know.
Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip. Gasol sets a solid screen, fakes it, didn't shoot. Not much time left now. An open mid-range. Shot is good.
My fault on that. It wouldn't let me go up for it, so I passed it up.
Julio with a well-timed pick. Create space with a step back. Doncic stays high from the three. And they take the lead. He's so crafty with the ball. Elevates. Gasol just casually drops it in. A big basket. They got the lead. Shoots from way downtown. You won't be making that shot every day. Watch out for the dunk. Gasol throws the hammer down.
Put that boy on skates. I put that boy on skates.
Going for the dunk. He did not just miss that. Open look. Sinks the basket. Quickly takes it to the rim. Doncic lays it in. Now that's too easy. Fakes the shot. The defender cannot keep up. Blows by the D.
Pass that.
Uncontested three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer. The game is all tied up. They can seal the deal right here. Lays it up. Buries it down low.
Damn, I thought he
No
might
one
have
was
had an
protecting the
ultimate
rim.
ready to end the game. I guess not.
The defender is
Could have
dropped.
did that.
That's too far out. And this one is in the book.
I thought homie might have had an ultimate to end the game, bro.
For the next game.
I guess not. I guess not.
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. We'll start with a jump ball. Tight defense right there. Create space with the crossover. Shoots a fader. Doncic hits it. Rises up. Gasol with the posterizer. We're back to even now. Force the opponent to stop. The ball is stopped. Kaminga with a big-time block. The shot is contested. Defense was all over. Time is running out. A wide open shot. Gasol. Shot is good.
Them boys don't want to come out here and play defense. You just want to stand in the paint. We pull that up.
Oh my goodness, what a move. An open three on the way. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now.
Luka cooking.
That player gives them the lead.
And ain't nothing I can do about it.
Kaminga with the big rejection. Shot clock about to expire. Kaminga blocks the shot. And it's a shot clock violation. With a rim-rattling dunk. Going for the dunk. Gasol just casually drops it in. A failed drive attempt. A step-back shot. Porzingis knocks it down. Rises up with a jaw-dropping dunk. A chance to end the game. Kaminga setting a pick. That's a deep three. And that's it.
I was
The game
almost
is
there.
over. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.
I was almost there. Yo, what's up, Jody? What's up, my God? Big salute to my guy Jody in the building.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Time for the tip-off. Thompson just takes the ball away. The defender is shaking off on that one. Wide open for a three. How did Clay miss that shot?
He ain't gonna miss
That's
that
a
one
quick
though.
release. Thompson shoots.
Let's go.
And Thompson hits. Some tight defense here. That's a nice dish. Not much time left now. Russ stops and pops. Missed it. To the paint. Gasol with the
Oh,
heavy
this might
slam.
be an AI matchup right here, actually. Nova might be playing with two AIs right now. I'm not sure.
Gets a good look. Westbrook hits it. That's some solid defense.
No, I'm not playing with two
Fade from
AIs.
mid-range, not a smart play. A clever fake. Shot clock about to expire. A wide open three. Thompson.
Let's go.
That's just way too easy.
I'm not playing with two AIs.
Elevates. Julio throws the hammer down. They can seal the deal right here. A crafty double clutch. DeRozan nails the two-pointer. Russ stops and pops. Off the mark on that one. Just denies the shot. open shot. And that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Game. Blouses. I'm being nice that game, bruh. Was kicking out to the open man. Those might have been the two easiest threes he done had in a long while.
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. Watch out for the dunk. Gasol finishes with a commanding slam. The defender cannot keep up. A wide open three. Curry with the triple. 3 more points for his team. Another lead change in this heated game. Going for the dunk. Gasol.
I mean, you could have just passed it to him and he would have taken it in there too.
Fakes it, didn't shoot. The defender is shaking off on that one. Step back and pops. A missed attempt from 3. No.
Yeah, bitch.
Now that's
I
what
like
we
that.
call a brilliant
Look, he's
pass.
struggling down
Shot
there.
clock winding down. Elevates. Oh, what a shocking miss. Blows by the D. Driving for a layup.
This shit should've got beat.
Lays it up and in, and they take the lead. Attacking the basket. Makes an easy basket. A big basket. They got the lead. With the block. A good look for 3. Knocks down the 3.
I ain't gonna be mad at him for not passing it.
The
using
defender
his
cannot
ultimate.
keep up. Wide open for a 3. The shot bounces off the rim.
Gotcha.
Open mid-range. Sinks the basket. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
When you're doing regular 11-point games, you can hit the flex button and it'll put you in on games where there's
The
2
players
players
are making
in the
their
same
entrance.
on the same
The
team.
show will
Meaning
be underway soon.
it'll be 2 players in the
This is
same
Kendrick
party,
Perkins,
and then
I
they'll
will
just
be
throw
your
you in their party
commentator
with
for
them.
today's game. Time for the tip-off.
But you can't do that for our ranked.
Create space with a step back. Dodge. Secures the 2-pointer. Create space with the crossover. What an incredible assist. Launches a quick shot. Better slow it down now. An open 3 on the way. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Giannis coming in strong to the paint.
Oh.
Giannis, an explosive finish
That
at the
man that
rim.
rebound, bro.
Clarkson setting a screen. To the paint, throws down a ferocious slam. Capella Running the pick and Gasol. That's a clean block. Excellent pass. Watch out for the dunk. Gasol scores with a dunk. The game is tied. Fakes the shot.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what a move. A step back shot. Doncic knocks it down. Pulls up from mid-range.
Play some defense, dude.
It's a brand
Get out
new
here and play
ball
some
game from
defense,
now.
dude.
Rises up. Giannis with the rack attack. Cannot shake off the defender. The Capella block. Doncic. sends
Oh,
it
get the
away.
fuck out of here,
Pump
Doncic.
fakes.
My ass, bruh. Doncic, my ass.
Fires away. And this one is in the books.
Doncic
It's a
my
disappointing
ass,
loss,
man.
but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.
That's the type of stuff that happens with me. Other than that, walking bucket, bruh. Other than that, walking bucket, man. Them allowing Doncic to block that is bullshit, though.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball.
Nah, AI will do that too. AI will help on defense as well.
Seth Curry with the steal. Watch out for the dunk. Gasol. Pure dominance on display right there. Tight defense right there. Kuminga with a hard strip. A long range three-pointer.
That's how I know I'm not
From
playing.
way
Well,
outside.
not really,
I
because
can't
my AI
believe
be selling too, though.
Great defense.
AI would have made that pass, though. I believe
An
that, though.
explosive finish at the rim. Some tight defense here. Open look. Kuminga. Shot is good. The defender is shaking off on that one. Tatum setting a screen. Step back and pops. Clarkson. What a beautiful three.
Of course, he want his back, so I ain't getting a rock.
Goes straight for a three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Gasol with the big rejection. Time is running out. That's a clean block. Great defense to force a shot clock violation.
Play with me, that's my shit.
To the paint. Gasol with the rack attack.
Took flight on you.
Shoots out Curry.
Damn.
Sends it away.
See, AI making the
Creates
pass
space
to
with
me
the
right there.
crossover.
Like, bro, how are you really literally sitting there?
Uncontested three-pointer. and
Like, how
that's
did you
the final
literally
buzzer.
sit there and
they
ignore me
come
sitting
away
there
with the
wide
W.
open? I don't know. definitely wouldn't want to be his teammate on, but definitely. I understand he had his all. I mean, he popped his ultimate or whatever that was that he did, but bruh, literally, bruh, if you see a motherfucker literally just blatantly wide open, you gotta pass that rock, man. It's not a split-second decision or nothing. Like literally, I was open for like 10 seconds. He had plenty of time to think about it.
I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. And we're underway. Elevates with an effortless dunk. Blows by the D. Zion running the pick and roll. The defender cannot keep up. An open three on the way. Curry with a circus three-point shot.
I can't stand when people
change in
type
this
my
heated
bad in
game.
this joint, bro. I can't stand that shit.
Oh my goodness, what a move. Going for the dunk. Gasol throws the hammer down.
Before you know it, the same person
big
ain't typed nothing but
basket.
my
They got
bad
the
4
lead.
times in a row. Because he keep getting cooked or whatever.
Open look. Durant hits it. And they take the lead. A contested shot, a forced shot and missed. Rises up, Gasol just casually drops it in. Another lead change in this heated game. Gasol with a big time block. To the paint with the heavy slam. Create space with the crossover. A tough shot. Durant still manages to hit it. A chance to end the game. Durant with the great
That's
anticipation.
my fault, man. That's my fault. I should have went and dunked it. But I'm like, maybe Curry wanted for the 3, but then he ran away from the 3. He was no longer there in that split second. He was able to get the rip.
That's some solid defense. The defender cannot keep up. The defender is shaking, just denies the shot. Not much time left now. Launches on top of defense.
Fuck, I'll shoot the
That's
3
a
my
bad
goddamn
shot.
self, man.
Curry gets the seal.
Nobody picked it up.
That's a slick move. Fires away. And that's it. The game is over. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back.
Nobody picked the joint up. It'd be 11-point games though, so it don't be mattering.
Soon. This is
It don't be
Kendrick
mattering.
Perkins,
I
and
just
will
know
be
he's
your
not making that
commentator
pass
for
in
today's
rank neither
game.
though. That's why I said something.
We'll start with a jump ball. Gains the first possession. KD swats it away.
It's always that for me, man. It's always that. That 1 out of 3. It'd be 3 out of 3 for me. But that 1 out of 3 that I miss.
A wide open three.
It'd be something
No
like
good
that,
from the
bro.
three-point
So
line.
it's always the help
Watch out
defense.
for the dunk.
Always the help
Durant
defense.
scores with a dunk. Blows by the D. Force the opponent to stop.
Always the help
A
defense,
wide
bro.
open shot. Steph Curry sinks the basket, and we're all tied up. James finds his teammate a good look for three. 3 points off the board. An open mid-range. They're struggling on the offensive end. A clever pass, wide open for a three. Whew, missed an opportunity there. And Durant sends it back. That shot was contested. The defense was all over that shot.
Steph Curry trash.
An open three on the way. Durant, 3 points off the board.
Everybody better run in the paint. Watch. No, all right.
To the paint, Gasol throws the hammer down. They can seal the deal right here. A failed drive attempt. A tough three-pointer. That was not a good chance. Shot clock winding down. Driving for a layup. Tatum lays it up and in. Pulls up from mid-range. Sinks the basket. A chance to end the game. Elevates. And this one is in the books. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.
They'll learn from these. Hey, there was some type of live event stream going on for Dunk City Dynasty yesterday. Y'all know, anybody know what I'm talking about? It was like a I think like top 30 players, and Kendrick Perkins was on that joint, and I don't know, some type of live tournament comp.
The players are warming up.
Something going on.
This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV.
Yeah, I pressed play on the video.
now,
I watched a
the
little bit of it,
opening
but it was
tip.
as I was going to bed.
Wins the opening tip. Gets a good look. A two-pointer. Won't go. Watch out for the dunk. Gasol finishes with a commanding slam. Oh my goodness, what a move. That's a nice dish. Rises up. Zion throws it down with authority, and we're all tied up. Julio setting the pick. The ball is stopped. A wide open shot. Booster knocks it down.
Good defense too, that time. I might not get another time, I don't know. Keep trying me though.
Excellent pass. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Blows by the D. Time is running out. Gasol
Keep
blocks
trying
the
me
shot.
though, and that's what's gonna happen
They
to
just
you.
couldn't get a shot off
Keep
in
trying
time.
me though, Zion, and you get your shit fucking sent to another Dunk City.
Going for the dunk. Gasol.
No
with the
help
heavy
needed.
slam.
It's always the help defense that blocks my joint, bro.
Oh my goodness, what a move. Going rush deep. A fadeaway jumper. Nice D on that play. Shoots a fader. Oh, and a fortunate miss from downtown. Gasol scores with a dunk. Zion with an unstoppable dunk.
I mean, I had to
With the
freaking watch out for
rim-rattling
LeBron.
dunk.
I wasn't
They
ready
can
for
seal the deal
Zion.
right here.
Get mine back.
Rises up. Gasol, an explosive finish at the rim. Create space with the crossover.
Yeah, come on. Try me.
Going rush deep. Goes for a fadeaway. Shot clock about to expire. Whoa, great deep.
Uh-oh. Damn, what y'all got? Everybody better cover me?
Open look. Gasol hits it. And there it is. A big win for them.
Let's go. And I passed it too. They weren't taking advantage.
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. And we're underway. A wide open three. Some tough luck there on the three.
He got me.
Nurkic
He got
with
me.
the block.
I give him that. He got me. I tried to catch him off guard. I
A
didn't know.
perfectly executed screen from Nurkic.
I
Knocks
tried to
down
catch him
the
off
three.
guard.
Going for the dunk with the rack attack. Nurkic with a well-timed pick. Nice D on that play. A successful contest by the defender. The defense was all
I know
over
that's
that
all he
shot.
want to do. This fucking man saved him again, bro.
Doncic, quick hands on that strip. Gasol just casually drops it in.
Give me mine back. Fuck that,
Player
bro.
gives them the lead.
Cause freaking Jokic is cooked. His man ain't even playing defense. It just so happened to run by me. And they gave him the
A
contest.
difficult mid-range shot. A forced shot and missed. Nurkic with the Nurk fade. Nurkic. Shot is good. And they take the lead. The defender cannot keep up. Fires away. Doncic. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. They've turned the tables.
Doncic.
An open mid-range. Secures the two-corner. We got ourselves a tie.
Glad he made that shit, bro.
Watch out for the dunk.
Doncic is being
Gasol
late. I mean, this
with the
Nurkic
effortless
is
dunk.
being lazy. But I mean, he's a slower player for sure.
Cannot shake
But
off
dude
the
playing him
defender.
super
Pump
lazy.
fakes. The defender is shaking off on that one. Gets a good look. Knocks it down. It's all square now. What a game. Gasol sets a solid Nurkic. That's a clean block. What an incredible assist.
Come on,
Time is
man.
running. Booker
Come
sends it
on,
away.
man. Come the fuck on, man.
Uncontested 3-pointer.
I know
and
this
that's
is
it.
only. I know
The
this
game
is only
over. This is a learning
11-point game,
experience.
but
I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.
don't talk to me, y'all, about fucking passing the goddamn rock, man. Don't fucking talk to me about it. Let me turn this camera on, bruh. Talking to every last one of y'all that's watching right now, bruh. Don't talk to me about passing the motherfucking rock, man. Shit. Don't fucking holler at me about it, bruh. I learn from what I go through, man. I learn from what I go through. Don't fucking talk to me about passing the fucking rock no more, bruh. I know. If that defender, if I cook my man, and my teammates defender slowly closes in to come and sneak that little cheeky block that Doncic got on me the one game, I kind of gotta dish that joint off. You get what I'm saying? I gotta make that split millisecond decision to be like, okay, there's help in the paint. I cannot press this button to go for the Matador Slam. I gotta pass it off. And I did that for 2 games in a row. The motherfuckers was not ready. Get facts, man. That's it. And when I go to crunch these numbers of all the randoms I played with, bro, I'm a good 2.5 out of 3. You give me the rock 2.5 times out of 3 times, I'm going to score. And why is that 0.5 instead of 3 out of 3? Is because sometimes I cook my man, and then my teammate's defender helps his teammate by coming in. It's shell defense. It's good defense. You get what I'm saying? They sneak into that paint, and a whole nother man comes in and blocks. You get what I'm saying? Only way to beat that from happening is to kick it to the man that is open. You get what I'm saying? And it's gonna be the man that the player. So Doncic, I beat. We'll just say Nurkic. I went to go dunk it. As I went to go dunk it, Doncic left his man and came and blocked it. So what I need to do is suck Doncic in to come and try to block my dunk. And when Doncic gets sucked in, kick it to the man that Doncic is supposed to be guarding. It's a split second decision. From the time I set up my move to blow past my defender, I need to look and see if there's actually somebody that can help in the paint. And if they can, I need to kick it to the man that is going to be open. It's a split second thing. You get what I'm saying? But it's not something that I do often because at the end of the day, we need buckets. And ain't no more of a guaranteed bucket on the court that I'll be seeing than myself. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, wide open dips. The video that we watched at the beginning of the stream, man, go rewatch them Jones, bro. And then a good 7 times out of 10, it's better to play with the damn AI than it is to play with the actual other players. What's also crazy that I found out is that, let's say I go to rank mode right now. Let's say I go to rank mode and I hit the start button. It'll load me in with teammates that's sitting in platinum. The game will load me in with teammates that's sitting in platinum. And I'm wondering, how is it possible that I'm getting teammates that's sitting in platinum, but if I go to invite somebody that's sitting in platinum into my party, it says that the gap is too big. So if the gap is too big, then how am I still getting matched versus and with people that's platinum? I don't get it. Let's look. It probably ain't going because we played a bunch of matches. I'm gonna show y'all my match, my friend's history after doing a bunch of ranked matches one of these days, and y'all gonna see that I'm getting matched with and versus players that's not even supposed to be getting in these matches. Only thing I can think of is if they was like platinum, if they was like diamond 5, and if they lost a game, they would go back to platinum 4. So they get queued into the game with me. We lose, and then when I go to check my history, it shows that they're platinum and not diamond because they had just fell out of diamond for losing a match that we played together. I'm gonna show you one day though, Plat. I'm gonna show you one day, Nova. Y'all one day. I ain't tripping because I'll be going to see because they do such shit that it's just like, wait a minute, how the fuck? Like I would be asking like, there ain't no way that this person playing like this has made it into. I could be Diamond 1. There's no way that this person playing like this made it into Diamond 1 right now. I could be in Legendary 1. And be like, see somebody playing and be like, yo, there ain't no way this person is Legendary 1. There's no way. And then I'll be in peak and I'll get a teammate or two and I'll be watching them playing and I'll be like, there ain't no fucking way he just took that shot. And there's no way he's peak and he's taking this shot. And so that made me be like, let me go check friends. Because if you go to check your friends list and you go to recent, it'll show you all the players that you recently played with in versus, and as long as they ain't got their stats hidden, you can see where they are. You get what I'm saying? And there's been a bunch of times I come to check this, and I see the name. It'll be like Hooper 101, or not Hooper. We won't say that. We'll just make up a name. It'll be Tim 676. You get what I'm saying? I'll look before the match ends. Tim 676. I'll immediately go to my recents and I'll scroll and I'll see Tim 676 and I'll check his Joan and it say he platinum. Like, wait, how the fuck did he even? So I've done this. I've gone to my friends list and see if I can find anybody that's online that's in platinum. And I do that, and then I'll send them an invite to see if it'll allow me to send them an invite, and of course it don't. So it's like, how the fuck did he match with me? And I don't know, bro. This game do got some shit with it for sure. The matchmaking, and it makes me think about MCOC all the time. And like, damn, how do these matchmaking systems actually even work? It makes me wonder. How is this thing determining who gets put into what match, who gets put on what team with who, and who gets put on the team that their opponent's team? and with who? How does it actually work? How does the MCOC matchmaking actually work? And I see traces in MCOC too, where if you playing up against a bigger account, then even shit that you do normally just not working. Like all of a sudden your parry don't work, all of a sudden your decks not work, all of a sudden you throw a special after doing a 5-hit combo, but the special going to the AI's block. Like it happens more often when you're playing against way bigger accounts than yours. I don't know, but it definitely happens in Dunk City Dynasty. 1000%. I've seen it happen in my favor, and I've seen it happen versus me, where if there's somebody who got 99 rebounding and you only got 85 rebounding, then even rebounds that you won, rebounds that you did everything perfect and your opponent did everything wrong, they'll make the rebound, the ball go right through your hands, hit the ground, and then your opponent will just pick the rebound up off the ground. Just simply because his rebound is higher than yours. Like it's blatant when you can see with the boost and having better stats than your opponent. It be blatant, even in not just in you cooking them every time you get the ball, but even when you don't deserve to get like a rebound or a block, they'll still give you a rebound or a block. You know what I mean? So. And once again, with it, we living in a copycat society. You get what I'm saying? Everybody taking a little bit of everything from everybody. You get what I'm saying? So it's not far-fetched to think that a lot of these games are just mimicking each other. Maybe with their RNG systems, with graphics wise, with FPS and all of that wise, like. It's the art of war. It's the art of competition. Like that's why if you do own a business, you never let your competitors in on your secrets, because they definitely gonna use them to beat you out. If they knew your secrets, they'd use your secrets against you. Because it's a competition. So. Yeah, you gotta have a drip. You gotta have a drip. No, I'm glad you know what we talking about. No, I'm glad we on the same page here. You gotta have a drip. Because that's basically in a nutshell. Everything that I just got done saying in layman's terms just mean you gotta upgrade your players to the max, but that ain't it. Once you get them to the max, you gotta buy drip. You gotta buy drip. You gotta have the clothes and shit for sure. For sure. Having this Lakers outfit on definitely boosts my Pau Gasol stacks up. It helps. You get what I'm saying? So and that's why when you see me in those matchups versus those people, I'm never hating on them. I could be mad that like I understand that dude got all the stats and shit, but he lost that rebound. That's just y'all should, I mean, that's just that. You know what I'm saying? He still gotta play good. You know what I mean? He can have all the stats in the world, but he should still have to play somewhat good in order to get these rebounds and these blocks, bro. For y'all to just be giving them to these people for no reason, just cause they got bigger stats, I don't like that, but I never take it out on them. I'm always like, man, I can't wait till I get my shit boosted. Cause that's how you gotta kind of think, like, bro, ain't no need to, don't hate the player, hate the game. That's that saying. Don't hate the player, hate the game. So don't be mad at people for having money to buy all the drip. You get what I'm saying? Be mad that you're not pushing yourself to get the money. If that's what you really want, that is making you that mad, then you should push yourself to go get that shit. So be mad that you're not pushing yourself to go get it, or be mad at the game for allowing the cosmetics to boost people's stats. But you can't be mad at the person that's taking advantage of shit that they should be taking advantage of. If buying that $1,500 outfit makes your champion, your player better, and you can afford to do that, then and you in the comp mode and you want to be one of the best, you get what I'm saying? Man, hell yeah, do that shit, bro. Do that shit. I'll see you on the in the ranked circuit. I'll see you in the ranked circuit, and I hope I beat you in your boosted up ass Pau Gasol, or your Antetokounmpo, or your Jason Tatum. And for me, I'm just waiting until I can get my shit together to boost my player up so that we can even these odds a little bit. But as far as me hating on, it's the same with MCOC. Like, that culture, the free to play versus the pay to play culture in MCOC is disgusting to me. Like, way too much pocket watching for one. And how the fuck you gonna hate on somebody for having money? Like, if you want some money, man, go get you some money. That way you don't have to hate on the people for having money. You know what I mean? And ain't nobody with money hating on somebody else with money. Only people hating on people with money is people that don't have money. That's the only people that's hating on people. And I'm talking to the people who don't have money. No need to hate on the people who do have money. It's time for you to start figuring out how to get you some. You get what I'm saying? Be mad at you. If you want to be mad at something, be mad at yourself. If you mad you ain't got something that you really want, then you should be mad at yourself, man. Try to figure that shit out, bruh. And also understand, if you can't get it yourself, then you don't need to have it. That's not meant for you to be. You know what I mean? It's not meant to be. Leave that shit alone. Go find the shit that's meant to be for you. And enhancements too, Nova, which costs. Enhancements at the end of the day gonna cost, because the more crates you open up, the more dupes you'll get. So enhancements is just another word for dupe. If you play MCOC, you dupe a champion up to say 200. Well, you can dupe a player in the game up to, I don't know what the enhancement level is, but only way to really do it is by opening up crates and duping. Or you can buy them, I think. Let me look. So Nova, I don't want you to stop at just the potential and then add in drip. No, it's enhancements too. Like, enhancements is really better than even drip and potential, from what I heard. You get what I'm saying? So you need one Gasol enhanced card, and that costs 12,000 of these, Jones. You get these. Yeah, from duping. So the only way to get these fragments right here is to dupe. So I would need to dupe Pau Gasol umpteen times, and every time I dupe Pau Gasol, I'll get a little bit of these fragments. And then I can use those fragments once I got enough to buy another dupe of Pau Gasol. So at the end of the day, you get what I'm saying? It's all money, for sure. or I mean, it's tough even without the battle pass and stuff, bro, because you're getting a lot less of everything. You're getting a lot less of everything. But in a way, you can still do it for free. You just got to use every last one of the diamonds you get. In any circumstance where they give you diamonds, you got to save them up and then open up supply crates That's exactly how I got this jersey, Nova. I just focused on, once we figured out that for every 40 crates, every 40 of these crates right here, you automatically get a black card. So from that, it was just a matter of, all right, let's open up as many crates as we can. So anytime I got 150, 300, 450, 600 diamonds, I would just come buy a crate, come buy 2 crates, come buy 3 crates, and just keep popping them until eventually a black card popped out before I hit 40 crates. So that's the way to do it, free to play mode. You gotta, I mean, if you can at least get the battle pass, but if not, then you just get the rewards from the free battle pass, which would be everything on the left hand side here, or the right hand side. So it says level, premium, free. So all these free rewards is what we would get free to play. Within these free rewards is 200, 400, 600, 800, 800 diamonds within the free rewards. That's five crates. That's 5 crates of whatever you looking to try to get free to play wise. So if you're trying to get a Pau Gasol, you get what I'm saying? You can go buy 5 Pau Gasol crates without ever having to spend not $1. You get what I'm saying? And get lucky enough to either pull them out or wait until the next battle pass, get another 800, buy another 5 crates, and then after you've bought, it never resets neither, but after you've bought 80 crates, whether it be 5 at a time or any time you get enough, you might just gather enough 150 diamonds from whatever quest, reward, or whatever, you manage to have 150 diamonds. You come buy a crate, it now subtracts to 79 crates. 79 crates from that crate, you'll be able to get a Pau Gasol guaranteed. So it's just a matter of just stacking up the diamonds, opening up the crates, stacking the diamonds, open the crates, stacking the diamonds, open the crates, stacking the diamonds, open the crates. If you haven't gotten Pau Gasol by then once you open up your 80th crate, you'll get Pau Gasol. So there is free to play way. It's just gonna be 10 times, if not more, slower to do. So what I've done is I've bought 2 battle passes. So I bought the battle pass from last season, I bought the battle pass from this season, and I bought party memberships. I bought the 30-day party membership for $5, and I bought the lifetime party membership for, I think it was $10, $15. I think it was $15. And so every day when I log on, I get automatic like 500 diamonds. I get like 100 from here or something. Let me see. I get 150 diamonds per day from here, and I get 100 diamonds per day from here. So 250 diamonds every single day, every time I log on. You get what I'm saying? And that right there turned right into crates. What is it? 150 and 100? 250, yeah, 250. So every 2 days I can open up 2 crates. And before you know it, I'll open up enough crates to automatically receive the reward that I'm actually hunting for. So it's, what do they call it in MCOC? The pity system, the pity crystal system, where they added it just recently, which goes right back to the whole gaming companies mimicking each other. You get what I'm saying? Because it's the exact same thing. Like Kabam finally caught on to other games probably having a pity system to their crystals and stuff, and then they added that method into MCOC to where now I think Luke Cage was the first ever pity crystal, where if you want to try to hunt for Luke Cage, then it used to be you can open up 100 of those crystals and never get a Luke Cage. Well, now they got it set to where if you open up X amount of crystals, then you automatically get Luke Cage. Well, that's exactly how it is on here too. You set your Jones to the prize that you really want the most. It locks it in there. You get what I'm saying? And then once you open up X amount of boxes, so we can check. So for the elite player, I got it logged on Porzingis for the elite player, which means every 50 boxes I open, I'll automatically receive a Porzingis. For current superstar, which is I got it locked on Jason Tatum, that means every 80 boxes that I open, I'll automatically get a Jason Tatum. For legendary, it's 80 as well. So for every 80 crates that I open up to try to get Pau Gasol, they just gonna automatically give me Pau Gasol. So it's a lot of similarities between MCOC and Dunk City Dynasty, but because I'm not stupid, I'm able to also realize that it's probably more than just those two games that's got a lot of similarities. It's probably a crap ton of games that got the same similarities as those two games, because we live in a copycat society. And if you got any new ideas, it's best to keep them hush hush. It's best to keep them secret, because if you don't, someone will steal it, and then, you get what I'm saying, have no problem implemented it into their shit like they thought of it themselves. So therefore, with that in mind, you got a lot of games that is going to be similar to other games because they all mimicking each other anyway. Be right back. I'm going on my 2-hour garage break. I'm 34 minutes late for my garage break, so I'm going on it right now. 5 minutes. When I get back, I'll play a couple of ranked matches. I think Nova, Jody, anybody watching? Do y'all want to play some 11-point games? If not, then I'll play a couple of ranked games when I get back. Y'all let me know. I'll be right back.
things ain't what they used to be. What about this overcrowded land? How much more abuse from men can she stand? Oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be. No, no, no. Radiation underground and in the sky. Animals and birds who live nearby are dying. Ooh, oh, 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 mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be. No, no, no. Radiation underground and in the sky. Animals and birds who live nearby are dying. Oh, 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 mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be. No, no, no. Radiation underground and in the sky. Animals and land, how much more abuse from men can she stand? Auto wasted on the ocean and upon our seas. Fish full of mercury. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Our things ain't what they used to be. No, no, no. Radiation underground and in the sky. Animals and birds who live nearby are dying. Ooh, oh, 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 mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be. No, no, no. Radiation underground and in the sky. Animals and birds who live nearby are dying. Oh, 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 mercy, mercy me. In the air, anywhere the wind blows, magic everywhere. Incredible magic. This life we're living, so fantastic. Endless giving. Watch the stars above, feel the earth below. Every heartbeat love, in the river's flow. How is this possible? How do we fly with wings made of hope, soaring the sky? Incredible magic. This life we're living, so fantastic. Endless giving. Watch the stars above, feel the earth below. Every heartbeat love, in the river's flow. How is this possible? How do we fly with wings made of hope, soaring the sky? Incredible magic. This life we're living, so fantastic. Endless giving. Watch the stars above, feel the earth below. Every heartbeat love, in the river's flow. How is this possible? How do we fly with wings made of hope, soaring the sky? Incredible magic. This life we're living, fantastic. Endless giving. The stars above, feel the earth below. Every heartbeat love, in the river's flow. How is this possible? How do we fly with wings made of hope, soaring the sky? Incredible magic. This life we're living, so fantastic. Endless giving. How is this possible? How do we fly with wings made of hope, soaring the sky? Incredible magic. This life we're living, so fantastic, endless giving. One day soon, we'll have it all. One day soon, we won't fall.
Up all. All right, here we go. Hold on, beforehand. Fresh out that garage, man. Let's get a couple of these in first. Shit serious out here in ring.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. Wins the opening tip. To the paint, Gasol with the rack attack.
He wants to be the one to shoot it, not me.
Step back and
Oh,
pops.
you want to be the one to shoot it, not
Hits
me?
it. We're back
Is
to
that what's
even
going on?
now. Such a smart pass from Doncic. Pulls up from mid-range. Thompson secures the two-pointer.
I just want to dub,
Blows
bro.
by the D.
Yeah.
A wide open shot. Shot is good. The game is tied. Wide open for a three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Gasol with the big rejection. Gasol setting the pick. Paul dishes the ball to his teammate. Kinda forced that one. Not a smart play. A good look for three. Thompson. That's just way too easy.
When it's time to pass the ball, we pass the ball.
Gasol running the pick and roll. Fires away. No good from the three-point line. Fakes the shot. An open three on the way. Whew, missed an opportunity there.
I'm not going to say pass the ball, bro.
Wide open for a three. What a beautiful three. Tie game. The pressure is on. Rises up. Gasol with a jaw-dropping dunk.
It was well done the first time you told me to pass
Just
the ball.
too quick for the defense.
It was well done that time. I haven't missed a shot yet.
Paul
Oh no, I got my shit
setting
beat.
a
I got my
screen.
shit beat one time off the rebound.
Gets a good look.
I
Sinks
got my
the
shit beat one
basket.
time off the rebound.
The game is
Total
all
lie.
tied up. A chance to end the game. Paul reads it perfectly.
Where's the pass more message? Y'all type
The
pass
defender
more when
cannot
motherfuckers
keep
make
up.
the ball, but y'all don't type
Create
it more when
space with the
motherfuckers.
crossover.
Okay, I get it.
Oh my goodness, what a move. Paul steps back for a jumper, and this one is in the books. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back.
I be wanting to know. I be like I'm trying to figure out why people think the way they think.
Wrap me in
What makes people tick? What makes people tick?
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball. Gains the first possession. Going for the dunk. Gasol, an explosive finish at the rim. The defender is shaking off on that one. Blows by the D. A fadeaway jumper. The touch isn't quite there today. The defender is shaking off on that one. Shot clock winding down. An open mid-range. The players are
They playing me,
too
bro.
soft on the shot.
They fucking playing me.
Open look. Knocks it down. It's a brand new ball game from now.
I'm probably playing myself. The garage game.
A wide open three. Curry doing what Curry does.
That one though, it took that extra little bounce on the rim.
Pulls up from mid-range. Off the mark on that one. To the bank. Capella just
Doing
casually
weirdo
drops
shit
it
to
in.
me, man.
Great defense. The shot is contested. An off-balance shot, no good.
Fucking craziness.
Force the opponent to stop. Shot clock about to expire. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That was
Why
not a
didn't they
good
hit?
chance.
You see that shit didn't hit the rim
Uncontested
7 times for
three-pointer.
him to get the rebound.
Shot bounces off
But when
the rim.
I'm in the
Whoa,
position
hit a
to
bad
get
luck on
it, that shit hit
attempt.
the rim 7 times. 7
Fires one
times.
off.
But look at it. Look at it,
An
bro.
unfortunate miss from
Those are the
downtown.
fucking rebounds I gotta fucking grab. They get one hoppers off the goddamn rim. Normal rebounds.
The Capella block.
Fucking
Scores with a
craziness,
dunk.
man. It's fucking craziness.
A clever fake. That shot was contested. Nice D on that play.
Of course it hit the rim 7 times because I was the one in position to get it.
Elevates. Gasol with the heavy slam. Gets a good look. I can't believe that shot
Oh, it
didn't
hit
go in.
once. It hit once
Hit the
that
block.
time. Threw me off.
Launches on top of defense. Defense was all over. And that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the
Fucking
start to
craziness.
finish.
It must be because of that person that was playing versus me. He must got boosted something. But he's not that good at the game. So the game was trying its best to, you get what I'm saying? Keep him in it. So I had to do everything in his power to keep me from fucking getting the rebound. He was just so damn bad that he wasn't able to take clear advantage of all that shit that was going
Both
for him.
teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a
That's
great
how I
game.
read it. I'm not saying
This
I'm
is
right.
Kendrick
I'm just
Perkins,
saying that's
and
how
I
I
will be
read
the
it.
commentator for today's game.
Just my take
Okay,
on
now,
what
the
I'm seeing
opening tip.
happening.
Wins the opening tip. Watch out for the dunk.
no
Gasol
helpy.
throws the hammer
No
down.
helpy for you.
The defender cannot keep up. Oh my goodness, what a move. Good with an effortless dunk.
No
The game
helpy
is
for me.
tied. Create space with the crossover. The defender is shaking off on that one. A good look for three. Oh, a miss? What's going on
Yeah,
with
but then I
Thompson?
didn't even jump right there at all.
Wide open for a three. Some tough luck there on the three. An open mid-range. Gasol sinks the basket. Well drive attempt.
Ah.
Durant, an
Maybe I'm
explosive
not pressing
finish
the
at the
jump button.
rim.
I don't know.
We're back to even now. Create space with the crossover. Going for the dunk. Gasol with the heavy slam. Sets a solid screen. Quickly takes it to the rim. George lays it in. Now that's too easy. The ball is stopped.
Oh, yeah, sure.
The defender cannot keep up. A good look for three. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. With a well-timed pick. Shoots with conviction. An off-balance shot, no good. Open look. Missed the open shot. An open three on the way. Durant drains the three-pointer. Tie game.
That
The
damn
pressure's
move,
on.
dude.
Blows by the D. A tie-on. Blocks the shot. A wide open shot. And that's
go.
the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Sure happened that move. All right, let's hop over. Get a couple, maybe a couple. I don't know. I might get do two. I might get do two. Hopefully go 1-1 or 2-0. Hopefully I don't go 0-2.
History in the making now. Lights are bright, crowd scream loud. Every step it seems so smooth. How does he do it? Ain't that truth? Cameras flash, time stands still, effortless up that hill. Every move he shows, like a river always flows. He makes it look so easy. Dancing through the sky, so breezy. Every moment pure and bright, shining like a star at night.
Okay, it looks like we got a full team here. These ain't AI. This ain't an AI matchup.
Hard work hidden in the past, moments earned forever last. Hours spent behind closed doors, now he lets his spirit soar. Simple steps, but beauty pure. Through trials he found the cure. Joy in every stride he takes, every beat a heart awake. He makes it look so easy. Dancing through the sky, so breezy. Every moment pure and bright, shining like a star at night.
The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Tip-off is next.
We in ranks.
Great defense. That's some solid defense. Uncontested three-pointer. No good from the three-point line. Pulls up from mid-range. The players are looking tired. Watch out for the dunk. Gasol with an effortless dunk.
Wait, this ain't that same Porzingis from last game, is it?
Oh my goodness, what a move.
Ooh, I'm so glad he didn't pass it to that Porzingis.
Some tight defense here. A contested shot. The defense was all over that shot. A clever pass.
Damn it.
Fires away. Not much time left now. Missed an opportunity there.
Ah.
To the paint. Scores with a dunk.
He moved just enough. He moved just enough. And once again, I gotta be mindful of it, though.
A wide open three. You should never leave Curry open like that. A difficult mid-range shot. Whoa, great D. Kaminga just denies the
Come
shot.
on, bruh. All right, whatever.
Now
Boosted
that's what we
Kaminga,
call
get
a
out my
brilliant
face,
pass.
bruh.
Create space with a step back. They're struggling on the offensive end. Elevates. He misses that? I don't believe it. A tough three-pointer. Better slow it down now.
Damn, bruh.
Fires away. Curry will hit that shot 24/7.
Damn, brody.
A big basket. They got the lead. Rises up. Gasol just casually drops it in. It's a
Surprised
brand
you
new
passed
ball
that
game
shit,
from
bro.
now.
I'm surprised you passed that shit. He can't hear me, chat. I'm just talking.
Tight defense right there. Rises up. Kaminga with the posterizer. Elevates. Gasol throws the hammer down. And we're all tied up.
Bro, I got all 8 points.
Oh my goodness, what a move. A tough three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Wide open for a three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Blows by the D. A wide open three. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. With a big time block.
Come on, that is not a fucking block, bro. Cause he boosted
straight
up,
for a
they gave it to him.
three-pointer.
That's the shit I be
Hits it.
talking
The
about
spike
right
being
there,
heavily
yo.
guarded. We got
That
ourselves
is not a
tie.
fucking block, bro. That shit is punched in there, bro. That's fucking crazy.
Cut down. 4, 3, Durant with the rack attack. 3, 2, 1. And that concludes our game. And they come away with the W.
That shit right there gets to me, yo. Cause he's like, come on, man. Come on, yo. That is a fucking, it goes in the rim. Basically, the ball rewinded. Tell me what y'all see it, please. I can't rewind it. I could, but it took a lot, a little bit. It took me off track for sure. We got the dub though. Oh my lord, bruh. Man got there with the help all late. He way out of fucking position to help. Yeah, it looked like it might be. No, I absolutely, pal, fucking dunked that shit. What the hell, man? And then after he dunked it, it's like, rejected. Like, after the dunk? What the fuck?
In the night it glows, mystery in the air. Anywhere the wind blows, magic everywhere. Incredible magic.
And that's where the line gets skewed on where exactly you gotta kick that out. Because he wasn't even that was the right play to make, bro. I made the right play, bro. They just fucking gave that boosted up ass, whoever he was. Showed him some love for, supporting the game. We got the dub though, so that was not me being selfish, man. I'm not getting blocked because I'm being selfish, bro. My man is fucking high. Bye, see you. He's gone. He's got no fucking
Both teams are ready
chance.
to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for
that
the
Zion, or whoever blocked me, had no fucking chance, but
and we're
turns out
underway.
he did.
To the paint, Porzingis with the rack attack.
Okay, we're playing with real people. I wasn't paying attention.
The defender cannot keep up. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Excellent pass. Watch out for the dunk. Gasol, an explosive finish at the rim. Shot clock winding down. To the paint, just
Bruh,
casually
what
drops
the
it
fuck type of offense? Okay, whatever, bruh. Whatever, bruh. But, and then my shit gets beat, and then they like pass
Just a
more.
solid
Like, get the
screen.
fuck out of
A
here,
successful
yo.
contest by the defender. A forced shot and missed. An open mid-range. Porzingis, shot is good.
We up 4.
Wow, that was way too easy. A tough shot. Sinks it in. How did that one go in?
SGA. SGA.
The shot is contested. A missed attempt from 3. No. Going for the dunk. Porzingis.
Of course he's
Pure
blaming me
dominance
for
on
coming
display
there and
right
clouding up his stuff, but I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was
Cannot
trying to
shake
get the
off the
screen.
defender. That's a slick move. Fading from mid-range. Booker secures the 2-pointer. Watch out for the dunk. Gasol.
No, it ain't a
scores
party
with the
until I fake left and just go right. Straight to the...
uncontested 3-pointer. Drains the 3-pointer.
He just showed you how it's done, SGA. He just showed you how it's done.
That's a clean block. Elevates. Gasol throws down a ferocious slam. Another lead change.
I bet you
in this
didn't got me
heated
the
game.
fucking rock. We'd have scored right there. You get what I'm saying? But
Goes up for the layup. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. That player gives them the lead. Rises up. Gasol. Pure dominance on display right there. A big basket. They got the lead. Gets a good look. Hits it. And they take the lead.
too bad he wasted that on a damn 2-pointer.
The floor is looking slippery out there. That's a nice dish. Driving for a layup. Blew that one. Watch out for the dunk. Porzingis with the heavy slam. A good look for 3. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. And we're all tied up.
Bruh,
The
come
ball
on.
is stopped. We're all tied up in the final moment. To the paint. Throws the hammer down. A clever pass. Shoots with conviction. That's a bad shot. Gasol with an effortless
We
dunk.
both used
It's
our
all
shit, but they
square
gave it
now.
to him.
What a
Yeah,
game.
whatever.
Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Porzingis knocks down the 3.
Well done, though, you two.
Create space with the crossover. Gasol setting the pick. A wide open shot. Missed it. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Launches on top of defense, and that's the final buzzer.
We'll
And
take
there
it.
it is, a big win for them.
4-game winning streak. Let's go. Yeah, we did decent. We did decent. I don't like they took my rebound John from me, but 15 peak stars, bruh. Let's go. 15 peak stars. Would have never thought at the beginning of the season at all. I swear to God, bruh. Somebody came in here and was like, yo, I'm watching you play. You about to hit peak. And I'm like, bruh, man, I ain't about to hit peak, bro. I'm like, bruh, my goal is legendary 4. Like, I shot him down a little bit. I don't know who it was, but I shot it down. I'm like, bruh, you dreaming too high, bruh. You out here. But he was right. We made it to peak. And here we are, 15 peak stars. Enough for 209 at the moment. It's got to update though. It's got to update. So we might as well not even look at those. It updates like once every 5 minutes. We ain't lost yet, so I guess we can play until we lose. I want this drone to update first, though. Diamond Master 2. Who is this that sent the friend request? And I wonder if it was somebody who was my teammate in ranked. Which means, how was they my teammate if they're Diamond Master 2? Or do Diamond get in with, I don't know. It's weird. Y'all that much. Here, let's check it. See what happened. Diamond Master 5. A bunch of my opponents. Diamond Master 5s. How many games have we played? 2? We'll play until we lose. We'll play until we lose. Oh, we got a Jason Tatum matchup. Possible stream sniper. I don't know.
The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're
Yo, we ain't
playing
even gonna take
Dunk
no
City
chances.
Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. Gains the first possession. Tight defense right there. Elevates. Westbrook is just unstoppable.
Got one of those.
Just too quick for the defense. Open look. George. Shot is good. The game is tied. What an incredible assist. Rises up. Gasol scores with a dunk. Going for the dunk. Oh, no. I don't want to see that miss again. To the paint. Gasol throws the hammer down.
Up 4, but this ain't over by a long shot. Secure the rebound.
An open three on the way. Tatum. What a
Told
beautiful
y'all,
three.
this ain't over by a long shot.
Rises up. Gasol just casually drops it in. A failed drive attempt. Goes for a fadeaway. Not a smart play. Pump fakes. Gasol with Tatum. Blocks the shot.
That ain't what we fucking wanted, dude.
Elevates. Tatum throws down the
That is not
ferocious
what we
slam.
fucking wanted, bruh.
Watch out for the dunk. An explosive finish at the rim.
Yeah.
Gasol with a big-time block. Going for the dunk.
Bruh,
He
who the
misses
fuck
that?
is this
I don't
AI
believe it.
selling, bruh?
Wide open for a
That
three.
is wild
Some
as
tough luck
shit,
there on the
bruh.
three.
Is that Russell Westbrook selling like that?
Kind of forced that one. A forced shot and missed. Going for the dunk.
Fucking
Tatum
Russell
with the
Westbrook
right attack.
fucking selling.
To the paint with an effortless dunk. Watch out for the
Well, he
dunk.
should be giving a
Tatum
damn rock
with the
up,
heavy
bruh.
slam. Force the opponent to stop. A clever pass.
You got
Sends
me.
it away. The defender is shaking off on that one.
Ooh.
Wiggins with the posterizer.
Wiggins.
Fakes the shot. Pulls up from mid-range. A two-pointer. Won't go. The defender is dropped. Rises up.
Let's
With
go.
the right attack. Pulls up from mid-range.
Ooh,
Secures
ooh.
the two-pointer.
Ooh.
Going for the dunk. Gasol with the heavy slam.
He's starting to crack. He's starting to crack. Secure the rebound. He's starting to crack.
A wide open three. Tatum. Defenders are going
He's
to have
starting
a
to
hard
crack.
time now. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. With the block. Every possession matters now. Watch out for the dunk. Gasol with a jaw-dropping dunk. Shoots from way downtown. George Hits it from the parking lot. Tight defense right there. Cut down. 4.
Let's go.
Westbrook just casually drops it in. 3, 2, 1. Shoots with conviction.
No.
And that concludes
No.
our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
5 in a row. 5 in a row. My AI was selling all crazy. My AI was like, here, y'all want this W here? I'll sell it to you. It's the best W in the world. Bro, you gotta have this W. My drone was selling. You couldn't sell us enough, Westbrook. You couldn't sell us enough, bro. We out here trying to do too much, man. Shit get real in rank, bro. I'm telling you. Shit get real in rank. 193. I'm ranked 193. We in the top 200. Rank 55. 55 most powerful Pau Gasol at the moment. The 55th most powerful Pau Gasol on the server at the moment. I didn't say that right the first time. Peak points, we 49th. Total trophies, we 500 plus. We 500 plus. We ain't gonna crack the top 500 neither. Player trophies, 66. We 66. MVPs, putting some breathing room between myself and Playmaker at number 2. Wins, we still in 10th. But we putting some room in between us and 11th place. Total stats. Ooh, we almost first in total stats. We almost first in total stats and MVPs, bruh. We almost first on the server in total stats. And we already first on the server in MVP. Y'all be seeing the work. I'll be putting that shit in though. Y'all be seeing it. But yeah, we're gonna leave it on. Yeah. We're gonna leave it on that screen right there. That's gonna wrap it up for this stream for me though, y'all. Can't sit here and keep beating my head in this rank. I'm gambling, bro. We got super lucky. We got in here live streamed and got 3 in a row up this high. We had some decent teammates though. We had some decent teammates. And those we had 2 matchups where it was actual real players, and 1 matchup where it was just me versus another person and some AI. And those 2 matches with the 2 teammates, they did enough so we can get some dubs. And then when I was in there by myself, we got a dub too. Man, hard fought versus Jason Tatum's ass. So But hey, I'll take it. I'll be back live streaming tomorrow though. Start out the week with a hopefully marvelous Monday. Monday gonna be what it's gonna be, y'all know. But I will be back live streaming tomorrow. Hopefully catch you guys on that live stream. If not, I'll catch you on the next live stream that you can make it to. Regardless, I hope that you guys take care of yourselves and each other. And as always, I hope that you, your family, your friends, your loved ones, I hope y'all all stay blessed. And peace out, y'all.